Hey y'all, today is Tuesday, January 30th, 2024, and today I am going to be using UV Resin, and I have these mica powders out, and I am going to be doing a Freeform heart inspired by Miss Marcy at Marcy's Artsy Fartsy Creations, and I first saw Marva at Marvelous Artsy doing the Freeform, and she had a piece of plastic like this. It was a plastic cutting board from Dollar Tree. Mine came out of a pack of bacon. So it has a slick side and kind of a rough side. I'm going to be using the slick side, and I'm going to be doing a creation kind of like Miss Marcy did in her video she did last night. I'm going to try to do something a little different to see if I can get it to work differently. It may not work at all. I don't know, but we're going to find out. And excuse my finger there. I crushed it bringing wood in earlier. Alright, let's get into the video. First up, I am going to be using, this is the Mayspring mica powder that Marcy sent me. I think I said that a while ago. And I did look for the Nick Pro that Miss Marva sent me. But y'all, my room is so cluttered in shambles where I've been doing my crafting. I've been trying to get everything situated so I can get in there and do stuff, but it's just not been working. But I am going to lay down this color first. That's white Seldonia, I suppose. I'm not sure what that is. Anyhow, I hope this brush works. I don't know. I've never used it for this. It's kind of stiff. It probably isn't going to work. Are we sachet? Oh, good grief. And I do have on a mask. Yes, I do. Is it even going to stick? No, I don't think it is going to stick to that side. Okay, change plans. Let's get some tissue. Wipe that off on that side. I wanted to use the slick side because I know it comes off the slick side. This one is the rough side. And that just means that I will end up having to put resin on the back side too. I cannot get you right now. Lay down. Okay, well, that looks like it is going to stay. And that no longer looks white, it looks gold. That definitely looks like gold. But I'm going with it. I'll put a little bit more. And y'all, I wanted to talk to you about something. I want your opinion. Sorry, that's my dog. He's having some nasal issues. That would be Rocky. I am going to need to change my channel name. I wish I could show you that that's really gold. It's showing up silver, but that's not what color it is. But anyway, I'm going to have to change my channel name because there are several other actual companies with Twisted Tree Art or Twisted Tree Arts or Twisted Tree something, and I want my channel name to be unique to the channel. So I am trying to figure out if I want to go with Twisted Tree Craftology. I kind of like that. Or Twisted Tree Makes. I don't really like that. I don't want it to be very long either. So throw me out some ideas, or tell me if you like Twisted Tree Craftology or Twisted Tree Makes, or I don't know. And the reason that I chose these colors is because my granddaughter likes purples. So I'm going to, if this turns out, I probably will be giving this to her. But I'm thinking that it is not going to turn out at the moment because these colors are not that dark. They're not showing up that well. That one's doing a lot better. But there is a lot of product down there too. A lot of product on me now too. I am sparkly. I'm trying to put this down some more of the pink. Oh yeah, I picked up quite a bit that time. I really don't want it to be that thick, but I do want it to show up. Oh, that just spreads it out. I won't be picking that back up. Alright, I'm just going to try to spread that out some more and just leave it there. That will be alright. So I'm going to put a little more of the dark purple. Let's see how that goes. This is a really, really dark purple. Oh yeah, look at that. And I don't know how well this is going to show up. Okay. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and grab the UV resin. I'll close this. Otherwise I will make a mess. Oh. Okay, I am going to attempt to make a heart shape. Do not know how well that's going to go. Definitely a crooked heart, for sure. And I hope that that is enough to cure that to stop it from running. Again, I apologize for my dog. He does have breathing issues sometimes. And there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, now my next step, because Miss Marcy, when she made her loop, she actually used the UV resin. I don't want to do that. I want to attempt to, oh, that's not going to work. However, that's fine. Hang on. My idea is to go ahead and use a jump ring. So I am going to place it where I want it to be. Look at that, that is already cured. Yep. And I need to close that up a little bit because I don't like how that looks. Oops, I about forgot to put the camera back on. And this is not cured completely. It is cured enough that I can, it's not moving, but I still can put this where I want it to go. So, that's good. Now, since I have so much of this out here, I'm going to try to swoosh it back up. Oh well, there we go. That's okay, that's okay. It's getting some more color everywhere. That's fine. And about these lipstick spreaders from Temu, and it's in one of my hauls, so I decided to use one of those to try to blend that in some. Oh look, that's got a scan on it, so that's alright. That is okay. It is. Because I just did this just to see what it would look like anyway. So that's all good. Alright. I am going to put some more UV resin in here to fill this in. That is an awful big wonky looking heart. That's okay. Alright. Oh, I do see some bubbles, but that's okay too. It doesn't matter. Because I just wanted to see if I could do this freeform and add a jump ring to it to see what it would look like. Oh, I do have my big UV lamp over here. I'm going to move this out of my way. Move this out of the way, and then I'm going to move this over to the lamp and turn it so it's not in y'all's faces. And I'm going to do it for 30 seconds to start. I'll show you. I'll set it for 30 seconds. And yes, that was backwards. So, anyway, if y'all have any ideas on what I should name my channel, I would like to keep the twisted tree part. If not, I would just like to at least keep the twisted part. So, y'all throw some ideas at me. And the 30 seconds is over, so I'm going to hit it for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to go ahead and polish off and be back when I get that cured. I wanted to say it is 11 p.m. here. So I started this pretty late. But I did start this on Thursday. Anyway, that is cured now. I'm pretty sure because I did the 30, then 60, and then 90. Cured pretty well. And my mica powder spread out right there. But that could always be the back. I am curious to see what it has done with the mica powder on there. Oh no, that is not cured. And it also did not pick up most of the mica powder because it's not cured. So, that is not good. But I do want this to have some color. I'm going to figure out how to put some color on this thing. Put some of this light purple. Ooh, that gets everywhere. Everywhere. When you open it. I think I'm going to take the end of the brush and try to pick up some and dump on there. Might help if I open the bag a little bit more. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's still too much. So let's see if I can tap, tap, tap some of this on there. And oops. I'll wipe that off of this. Wipe it off, and then I'm going to grab some of that other color, darker purple. And dump some of that. Close that up. And I don't know what to do with my little... Look, there it is. I'm going to try to use the lip thing to spread this some. And if you hear my dogs at the door, they are definitely running back in because they went out a while ago when I put you on pause. And now they're ready to come back in and I'm ready to open the door. Just right this second. It's not too cold out there right now, so they'll be okay for a minute. When I put this on secure again, I will let them in then. Because I'm a good mama. I want some color over there. It's definitely going to be purple. Didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. Yeah. We're experimenting. Alright. I'm going to put this back under there. 30 seconds. Just go. Hang on. Got a technical issue. Got my technical issue fixed. My thing come unplugged. Okay, that is going to cure and I will bring you back. Alright, I did another 30, 60, and 90. And I like to do it in steps like that because I have found that if you start out at like 90, sometimes it makes it cure too fast and it'll ripple, it'll look weird. It just does some weird things. So I like to start out on the lowest to get it set and then cure the rest of the way. So let's see if it is cured. I forgot to wipe my brush off because I did let the dogs in while that was curing and I took my medicine that I have to take at night. So, alright. Yep. It seems pretty solid. And that kind of looks weird. But it's alright. I am going to, I think, oh, that cured too. This one definitely looks weird because that's the middle part of what it was. So that is very weird looking. Anyway, I'm going to set this over here and I am going to add some more. I think I'm going to add some more to the front first of the UV resin. But I'm not going to do that on camera. I'm just going to add some more resin and try to get this side looking more like a heart because it got a flat section right there. I'm just going to add some and try to make it more look like a heart. Then I'm going to flip it over and put some resin on the back and then I'll show you the finished piece. I had a slight mishap and I had to take off what I started doing because it was running the wrong way and before it completely cured I went ahead and pulled it off. So I am trying to reshape it. So that part's going to be clear, but that's fine with me. Well, y'all, this turned out to be a disastrous mess. I am starting to think that maybe my channel should be called Twisted Trees Disastrous Messes. Anyway, I just cured it on the back side. What happened was, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but right there it kind of looks like the resin turned cloudy. I don't know why. But it kind of does look like it might just be because it's still sitting on the plastic. I don't know. All I do know is that when I was trying to get it fixed, my little flashlight zonked out. UV flashlight torch zonked out and it started running everywhere. So I had to do the best I could to reform it. And this is what I ended up with because at that time it was already too late. I couldn't get the bigger lamp turned on and it had already ran anyway. So, it was what it was and it's probably going to hang wonky. I think I still have a hole. I don't know. I'm probably going to have to drill the hole out some more, but that's okay. And I ended up having to cure it on the back side because it ran under. Oh, look, it's not. I'm going to definitely have to drill that out. I'm probably going to end up having to put another hanger on it because that is embedded in it. but that's okay. I may not end up doing what I originally intended to do with it. I might end up throwing this in something else to take up space. But for my first attempt, I don't think it's too bad. And it's not really too big to be a keychain. But the way it turned out, it's not, I need to build it up some more if I was actually going to use it for something, because this is awful thin and probably pretty doggone sharp. I don't like that, so I'll probably end up using this in something else. But the concept is cute, and if it hadn't gotten so big and I could have built it up the way I wanted to, then this one would have turned out really nice. But it turned out to get a little wonky, and it got away from me, but that's okay. You know, you live and learn, and I definitely learned to be quicker. So, anyway, once again, if you made it to this far, I'm going to ask you to give me some support and hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would do that today, because you never know what mistakes I'm going to be making. So, you know, come back for the mistakes, if nothing else, the entertainment. And I would appreciate if you would share it out to others. I would like to make it to 1,000 subscribers by March 24th, because that would be my 1-year anniversary, and that would just be lovely. And my birthday is actually March 20th, so if I could make it before then, that would be a lovely birthday present. Anyway, y'all, I tried. It's not hideous. I could probably build it up some more, and it would be really nice. The problem is that I've got that embedded, so that's going to just look dumb, because it's in the wrong place now. So I really can't use it for anything other than throwing it in some other piece. Anyway, this video has gotten way too long. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye.